go, girl, Asia. Oh, honey, yes. And today, I am doing my very first Q&A. So, I'm a little excited because I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, or even just on here. So I got a lot of questions, so I am about to try to answer all of them. Well, not all of them, but the ones that I felt like I could answer, and some of them that I felt like I don't really know how to answer. So if I didn't get to your question this time, make sure you drop your question down below in the comments, and I will do a part 2 Q&A to all the other questions I did not answer. So let's get it started. But before this video even gets started, guys, make sure you hit that like button, and make sure you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. If you're new to this channel or even been here before, come on now, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I just hit over 300 subscribers. The next goal is 500. We're still on the road to 500 subscribers. Then next thing you know, the 1K is right around the corner, honey. Yes, I got all the questions on my phone of all the questions that you guys asked me, so I'm gonna try and get these all answered really quickly. Not really quickly, but like I'm gonna try, if it needs to have a backstory too, I'm gonna try to explain it real quick. All right, so let's get into the video. So one of the most common questions that were asked, which I feel like I said this before, but I may not have, is how did me and Kevin meet? I feel like I've said it before, but I don't know. But this requires a backstory real quick. So let me give you guys a quick little backstory of how did me and Kevin meet. Me and Kevin had a mutual friend. I'm not gonna say that mutual friend's name, but I had met her before I met him. So me and her, we was doing girl things. It was like early in the morning. She was like a real busybody in the morning time, and I really wasn't. So we started doing things, took our car to get fixed real quick, and then we was like, oh, we're gonna go to the nail shop. Because the nail shop that she was going to was in the hood, and I still go to this nail shop till this day. And everybody knows, if you're going to a nail shop in the hood, they don't take appointments. So that means it's first come, first serve. You gotta be there early in the morning, like right when they open, so you can get your nails done. You're not having like an hour or two wait just to get your nails done. So we go ahead and we're gonna get our nails done. However, on the way to the nail shop, of course, we're on Snapchat, we're taking pictures, we're looking cute, girl, yes. Popping these, not popping bottles, but popping our little hairs back like, oh, honey, yes. Looking all cute, dancing and everything on Snapchat. So we get to the nail shop, and her phone's like not blowing up, but her phone keeps ringing. So then they shot her, she got on the phone, right? And I ain't paying no attention to it. So I'm getting my nails, I already had acrylic on, but I was getting it like completely taken off. And after they take it off, they want you to wash your hands of like all the dust and stuff. So I go to wash my hands, and she gets up. And I guess, I hear her behind me, but I'm not paying attention to her. So then I hear this guy's voice, right? Talking about, damn, who is that? I turn around, come thinking like there's an actual nigga behind me. I'm like, bruh, can you back the fuck up off me, bruh? Back the fuck up, bruh. And I see her with her phone, facing like this, looking like this at me. And she's on FaceTime with Kevin. At the time, I didn't know who he was. So he was like, oh, yo, what's up? I was like, what's up? And everything. And then she was like, oh, yeah, my friend think you cute. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. He's like, yo, what's your name? So, of course, my, crazy ass, at the time, I didn't have no iPhone. I had a Samsung. I was like, Samsung, gang, 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 gang. I was Samsung all day. Gang, gang. And so I just go ahead and take her phone. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna take the phone. I'm still getting my nails done. So I prop him up where I can see him all over the corner while I'm getting my nails done. And he's like, oh, I'm Kevin. I'm like, oh, my name is Slim. At the time, and people who know me know I do this. If I don't want you to know my name, I'm not gonna give you my real name. I have told people many of names because at the end of the day, I don't know if I'm gonna really want to know you after this first conversation. If I meet somebody in the club and I, have like a one night stand with them, I don't want them to be trying to follow me on Facebook or find me on any kind of social media because I really didn't want to know you like that. So you could have any name of me, honestly. There's like thousands of names I've been gave people. I've had literally names for a full summer I have used because I'm just having fun and I don't really want you to know my real name because I'm not really committed to that. So he's like, no, what's your real name? Like, he was like persistent with what's my real name. So I go ahead and I'm like, all right, he cute and all. I'm like, all right, my name is Asia. He don't go and just tell him, right? Like, he flirted with me, I'm flirting with him. So then he finally asked me for my phone number. So I give him my phone number. We talk a little bit, me and my friend, we still hanging out, all this other stuff. And then I think a couple days later, I was hanging out with her again. I was still talking to him at the time. And she wanted me to spend the night at her house. I said, okay. And she didn't live too far from him. So the very first day we met in person was the next day that I spent the night at her house. I didn't have nothing to do and he asked me to come over. So I went over to his house and I met him for the very first time. And yeah, that's actually how we met in person. But that's the first time we met was in the nail salon. He was hitting on me from a FaceTime video of FaceTiming another girl. So, I mean, it's whatever. So, next question is, why is your social medias Lick My Pettiness? And is there a backstory for it? Okay, so it's going to be down the bottom below, guys. My Instagram and my Twitter is both Lick My Pettiness. Not lick my panties, not lick my, no, it's Lick My Pettiness. Pettiness. I'm petty. Make sure you follow me on, Snapchat too, adoreejamez, y'all. But, I'm not sure say it's like a backstory to it, but I will tell you this, that I'm really petty. In real life, I'm so petty. I'm pettiest about the dumbest things too. Like, I'll just be petty, And it's like, honestly, an art of how petty I am. And I'm petty just to be petty, and I say petty things just to be petty. And it's just like, I'm just being petty. Like, I'm just petty just to be petty. And I say lick my pettiness because I'm like the ultimate petty. Like, I'm petty to Kevin too. Like, I'm just real petty to anybody. I don't really care who you are. I'm just real petty about anything. Like, my name in Kevin's phone used to be Petty as Peggy. Like, I'd be so petty all the time. And it's like no need for it at some points, but I just say it anyway. Like, I'll say some real petty shit, like, for no reason. So that is the backstory to why I say lick my pettiness. One, let's go ahead and just, love it. I know it. When did you and Kevin get together? Well, me and Kevin got together was March 27th of 2017. I love you, baby, so much. Which was almost 2 years ago. So this March will be our 2-year anniversary. Save the date. Boom. 2-year anniversary. It's just coming up fast. He has dealt with my shit for 2 years. Congratulations to Kevin. Oh my God. Alright, so next question is, why did you start YouTube? I started YouTube because I was inspired by a lot of other YouTubers. I'm going to go ahead and say their names because I feel like this is not for clout when I say this. It's definitely not for clout because I doubt they're ever going to even see this. But I was inspired by Damo Wilson and Chrissy when they were together. And also, I used to watch Damo with even before she was with Chrissy. And that's not like no diss at all when I say that. But Damo and Chrissy, I watched it for 3 years straight. I followed Damo back in 2015. With 14, back in 2014 or 15. And I started watching her videos. And then I saw Damo and Chrissy. Then I saw De'Aaron and Ken. And I saw these couples. I saw these black couples. I saw these black people. Not even just couples, it's black couples. But black people making this a career and being successful with it. I always wanted to do something like this. And I saw predominantly when I first started watching YouTube videos, was like a long time ago. Even before I found out about Damo and Chrissy or De'Aaron and Ken, I saw it was predominantly like white people. And that's no offense at all. I thought it was just predominantly like just something that, only maybe white people could do. Or maybe it's just like, I didn't see maybe black people succeeding so much in it as they did. And then I felt like, if I try this, like, I'm totally going to be bashed. I'm going to get all this criticism. And I was scared. But watching those couples do what they love to do and succeed so much and not care what anybody has to say. Damo and Chrissy got, when I mean millions of hate comments, so did De'Aaron and Ken. And some of them racial at that. Some of them prejudiced at that. And they still was able to pass it. And I always wanted to do videos. I just never had the equipment to. And I was always scared. I was always like not confident in myself, I would say. I was never confident in myself to do it. And that's when I got with Kevin and I told him about it. And I had mentioned it to other exes too. And with him, he just really pumped me up to like, yo, you can do this. And seeing those people, it was just like, fuck the plan that everybody wants me to do in my family. Fuck the whole plan that, oh, you should do this for a career, do this, that, and the other, because this was already mapped out for you to do. No, F that. I'm about to do what I want to do. And now that I have started doing this, I feel like I'm way happier. I don't care about the money or nothing like that. I'm definitely not making money off of this right now. But I'm happy doing these videos. These videos make me happy. So that's why I started YouTube, because I want to put out great content. And I hope that people could take what I say, and I'm going to actually start making different kind of videos too, to help people of some of my experiences that I haven't even told you guys before, and hope that it can help somebody in the long run. So that's what I really want to do. So that's why I created a YouTube channel. So another question that was asked: are you single? And if so, can I take you on a date? So this was asked by a girl, by the way, and this was on Twitter, and she knows who she is. And if you were watching, girl, I wish I was single, because you could totally be my girlfriend. I'm just playing, but no. Like, I am not single. I am happily taken. I'm happily in a relationship. But girl, if you live in Houston, we could totally link up. We could be friends. I need me some more friends, girl. Like, I'm not single. I wish I was, but hey, we can still be friends though. Like, I would love to be taken on a date though. I really would. Like, that's why I wish I was single, to go on a date and get free meals. Get free meals. Because if me and Kevin go on a date, that's not me getting a free meal, because our money is technically jointed. So I'm not getting a free meal at the end of the day. It's still being taken out of my household. It's not like I don't care about whoever else's household. Like, you can spend all the money you want, bruh, because that's not affecting my household. But yeah. So next question is, how old are you? I am 22 years old, and I will be 23 this year. Yay. Is YouTube your main job? No. I have multiple jobs. I do a lot of different things to support myself and to support this dream that I have, because I don't make money from YouTube right now. I don't. That is the honest truth. I have no reason to lie. I don't make money from this at all. So, yeah. I have a regular job, and I have other little small hustles that are completely legal. I do a lot of different things, and once I get me a camera, I'll be able to vlog some of those things that I do, but right now I don't have a camera. So, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. What do you do for work? Well, like I just said, YouTube is not my main job. I am a server. I will not say where, because I live in Houston. But I am a server. I am also a delivery driver for Uber, and I drive Lyft. So if you get me in your Lyft, so A, be happy because you could be on camera. You could be being recorded while you're in the Lyft. So hey, what's up? Call Lyft because you could get your girl. All right, so next question is, where do I see myself in the next 3 to 5 years? In the next 3 to 5 years, the next 3 years I'll be 26, and in the next 5 years I will be 28. Yeah, I think I'm 22 now. 5 plus 27. No, I'll be 23 this year. So yeah, 28. 28 probably. 28. I'm gonna be 23 this year. So honestly, I don't know. I hope to see myself in the next 3 years. Hopefully have grown this YouTube channel to the point where I'm starting to impact a lot of people. That's what I really want. I hope to have at least 1 child by then. In the next 5 years, I hope to have 2 kids. I do. In the next 3 to 5 years, like in the next 3 years, definitely that 1 child needs to be here. Kevin, what's up? And then by the 5th year, by the time I'm 20 or 29, I need to be on my 2nd child. I need to be, to make my life goals go as planned. I want to have 3 kids, so by the time I'm 28 or 29, I need to have 2 kids already to make it where I'm not going to be 50 when my kids are graduating high school. Okay. So, yeah. So I could be like Stella got her groove back. Also, I see myself having a house. I see myself not living in Houston. I don't see myself being here in Houston anymore. I kind of hate it here. Not sorry. But I kind of hate it here. I don't know where I would move to. Maybe Atlanta, maybe New York, maybe LA. I don't know. But I want to move to a place where I can raise my family. So wherever I move, if it's out of state, I need to know that I can move there and raise my family there. And put my kids into a good school, put my kids whatever that they need to have. In the next 3 to 5 years, I hope to be driving a way better car. I hope to be married. Hopefully. And yeah, I hope to be able to afford to put my kids in some good schooling. That's what I really want. I want to be able to give my kids everything I did not have. I want to be able to do better by my kids. Make sure that they have every tutor they can maybe have, because they're going to suck at algebra just like I did. I'm so sorry, kids. Algebra 2 is definitely not going to be what for you. You're going to be good at geometry, but you're not going to be good at algebra 2 at all. I'm so sorry. If you're looking at this, mommy was definitely not good at algebra 2. Don't ask her to help with no homework, because I ain't good at it, okay? Geometry, you throw some shapes at me, I got you. That algebra 2 ain't for me. Nor physics. How many pets do you have? How many pets do I have? I have 3 animals. I have 2 cats and a dog. A pit bull and 2 felines. Yes. And a lot of people be like, yo, how does that work? And honestly, it works pretty great. It didn't work at first pretty good, but now it's like it's better. It's better than it was. I would say it's better than it was. So yeah. When is your birthday? My birthday is October 22nd. I was born in 1996. The best year to be born, bitches. Gang, 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 gang. I am a Libra. Libra in the motherfucking house. Boom, gang, gang, gang. What's up? childish. I don't know what I'm throwing up. Yo, nobody come at me talking about, yo, you throwing up Crip signs. I don't know. I could be in blood. I don't know. So, yeah. I'm a Libra. Loving it. Just loving it. I'm really nosy. Just like all Libras. Any Libra that tells you they're not nosy, it's lying to you, because we're always in everybody's business. I get a headache when I'm not in people's business. For real. For real. Alright, next question is, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? If I can go anywhere in the world, today, tomorrow, whenever, I would say I would say not my number one place, but it is a place I would love to go, is Amsterdam. I always wanted to go to Amsterdam. I find it incredibly beautiful there. I would just love to go to New Zealand. I would love to go. Not gonna lie to you guys, I would love to go. So yeah, that is one of the places I would totally go to. If I could just up and leave tomorrow, I would go right now, and then nobody would see me again for another couple weeks, because I'll be high in New Zealand. Don't do kids. Don't do drugs, kids. All right, so now this question is it's a really like weird question, and I felt like the person who asked this definitely does not know me, or definitely did not follow me back when this picture was actually, back when this tattoo I had got this tattoo. So I'm gonna throw a picture up somewhere on the screen of the picture of the tattoo of what this person is talking about. It says, the question is, why do you have another man's name tatted on your back? And how does Kevin feel about it? So on my back, I have a name tag on me. Yes, I do. Funny, because this tattoo that's on my back, wherever which way it's on the screen, right on this side somewhere, hopefully, is the same tattoo Kevin has on him also. Kevin has it on his shoulder, which I'm gonna throw up on the screen as well. Kevin has the same exact tattoo. So the question is, why do we have another man's name tatted on us? Oh my God. No. But in all seriousness, Roman, because that's the name that's the name of the tattoo. That's what you're reading on the tattoo. It says Roman, and you see it has a cross on it. Because Roman is my firstborn son that passed away after birth, after 4 hours after birth. So he lived for about 4.5 hours, and then passed away. So that is the name of my son. It's not another man's name. It's, it's my son's name. And me and Kevin got the tattoo together. My son was born in August of 2017. We got the tattoo in December of 2017. So yeah, those I wouldn't have another man's name tatted on me. I don't have Kevin's name tatted on me. I would have my kid's name tatted on me, of course. Duh, those are my kids. I would love them unconditionally, always and forever, no matter what they do. But I would totally never get a man's name tatted on me. Kevin would have to marry me and be married to me for over 20 years before I even think about getting his name tatted on me. Just saying. And I think he feels the same exact way, because I have never asked him to get my name tatted on him. So we have matching tattoos, technically. It's just a tattoo of our son. It's just a tattoo of our son's name. That's it. And I'm actually going to make a whole video on that and go into more detail about our firstborn and everything else. But yeah. When is me and Kevin getting married? When is me and Kevin getting married? Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know. I think y'all gonna have to wait for that video Because I'm not going to tell you guys anything. I'm going to tell you guys yes or no if we're getting married or not. But I think I'm going to have to wait for that video. I'm going to have to wait for it. Wait for it. I'm gonna make a whole video about that because a lot of people been asking me that, like, oh, y'all getting married? Are you pregnant? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? I got a lot of questions about that. But I'm gonna make a whole video about that, like all these weird assumptions. Alright, so next question is, what is your dream car? I have 2 dream cars. One is a Range Rover. Oh my god. I love Range Rovers. I love them. I look at a Range Rover and I get an instant orgasm completely. Sorry kids, but that's just what it is. The next dream car I would love to have, which I would never drive, I would just totally just keep it in my house and, like, you know, just put it on display, is a 1966 or a 1967 Shelby Mustang, which is the baddest car around. Now that car is beautiful. I'm gonna show a picture of it just to show a picture of it, honey. Yes, that Shelby Mustang is on point, baby. Don't play no games. That is just, I just need that car in my life so I can just put it on display and say, ha, I have this and you don't. Childish. I would never do that, but no. I would never drive it. I would just keep it on display. I'd be like one of those people, just don't drive that car. Don't touch it. Don't look at it. It's only for me and me only. Me and me only. Alright, this video is getting a little bit long, so I'm going to go ahead and try to hurry this up. Do you like girls and guys? Yes, I like both sexes. I do not label myself as bisexual. I label myself as me. But if you really feel like putting a label on me, go ahead and put a label of I am a sapiosexual. I'm attracted to those of intelligence, which are human beings. I don't really care about gender. Anybody could be an asshole. Anybody could be a cheater. Anybody can be a murderer. Anybody can do this. But why do I care? I mean, it doesn't matter if you have what you have down there. If you're a good person, you're a good person, and that's what I'm attracted to. If I don't care. If all you are is a good person and you're intelligent. Human beings are intelligent by nature, so I just like what I like. I just don't like killers. Please, no killers, y'all. No killers. All right, and. Do you know any of the other YouTubers in Houston? No, I do not. I did not know Carmen and Corey. I did not know Ari and whatever. It's Ari. I don't know. Yeah, I'm supposed to say Ari and. I don't know why I still said that. I don't know Dre and his girl. His girl. I don't know Nick and King. I don't know none of them. I don't know none of them, actually. I don't. I wish I did. I wish I could collab with one of them. I would love that. I would love to meet people who are already like YouTubers in Houston. But I mean, I don't know none of them. I never see them out. They're not really big for the collabs. And if they are, they want to charge you for it. And I wouldn't charge people for a collab. I wouldn't. I would just be like really humble about it. I don't know Jonica. I would love to collab with Jonica and NBA Youngboy's baby mama, Jonica. She seems really sweet. I watched some of her videos yesterday. She seems down to earth and really sweet, and I hate how everybody's bashing her. And I'm like, she's a girl. She's a teenage girl. Teenage girls make mistakes, and at the end of the day, you know, you can't really hate somebody for going through life, because everybody goes through life. Life happens, and in life you have to make mistakes. So yeah, I don't know none of the other YouTubers. I wish I did. I wish I can collab with them, but it's not. And the final question: when is your book coming out? I do not know when my book will be released. I know that I will be done with it before June 19th, as I said in my New Year's resolution. I am working on the book as we speak. So, yeah. I am going to try my very best to get this video, get this book done as fast as possible, and then figure out where to release it at after I get it done. The cutoff date for me is June 19th. It has to be done before June 19th or I will just completely myself. Alright, so yeah, those are all the questions I could answer, guys. That is a lot of questions that you guys asked me, and I thank you guys so much for participating in this. I really do appreciate it. Also, make sure y'all go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to be coming back to back every week with new videos, guys. Love you guys. Bye!